I'm surprised, but then again, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised because these gentlemen did seem close from the outside. Looking in, they looked like they were friendly with one another. There are even videos online of them attending various movie events.
In a dramatic turn of events, Jay-Z's legal team suffered a major blow as his lead attorney unexpectedly resigned in the middle of a tense courtroom session. The sudden departure left spectators and legal analysts stunned, raising questions about the state of Jay-Z's defense. The resignation came on the heels of the emergence of new evidence linked to Diddy, which dramatically shifted the dynamics of the case. The lawyer's exit, brief but pointed, sparked immediate speculation. Was this a sign of growing doubt in Jay-Z's defense strategy? The timing of the resignation has led many to believe it may be connected to the fresh evidence, which could potentially implicate Jay-Z and further complicate his ongoing legal battle. Insider sources have suggested that the lawyer's decision to step down might have been a strategic move to distance themselves from a case that is quickly spiraling out of control for Jay-Z's camp. This unexpected resignation marks a significant setback for Jay-Z, forcing his defense team to scramble and reassess their approach moving forward. The courtroom, already tense with anticipation, is now left to wonder about the potential fallout. As the case unfolds, questions about Jay-Z's chances of preserving his reputation and legacy continue to loom large.
That surprised a lot of us and caused a lot of us to give a side eye to the situation. Like, whoa, bro, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean Jay-Z and P. Diddy are not friends? Like, what are we saying here, right? But then some people were quick to point out that, look, that's what Jay-Z's lawyer said. That's not, in fact, what Jay-Z said. So we need to parse his words and take that with a grain of salt. The lawyer just doing whatever he has to do in the best interest of his client to distance him from whatever allegations may be circulating out there. So we did a show about that. So what happened? I was combing through the internet here, and I came across an article from Yahoo News, and it had the following headline. It says, Jay-Z reportedly plans to show zero loyalty to Diddy as he battles scathing lawsuit. And I was like, whoa. So then I started to read what this article had to say here. And folks, you will not even believe what Jay-Z and these guys are planning to do. So this is the article I want to get into. Let's get into this article here. Okay, so let's get into the article. It then says, Jay-Z will show zero loyalty to Sean Diddy Combs amid ongoing allegation battles. According to reports, the rap moguls are facing a lawsuit from a lady identified as Jane Doe, who accuses them of taking turns R-ing her at an after party when she was 13.
The recent bombshell in Jay-Z's legal battle centers on newly surfaced tapes and documents that have sent shockwaves through the case. These materials allegedly reveal troubling connections between Diddy and Jay-Z, with accusations ranging from complicity to direct involvement in misconduct. The tapes are said to capture events at exclusive parties, raising questions about who was present and what transpired. Even more concerning is how this evidence seemingly ties directly to Jay-Z reports, suggests that the tapes and documents could implicate him in incidents linked to Diddy's notorious afterparties. This revelation has ignited heated debates over Jay-Z's potential involvement, leaving many questioning whether he can effectively distance himself from the controversies surrounding Diddy. With these new developments, Jay-Z's legal team faces a significant challenge in defending his reputation and legacy against the mounting evidence.
Also this morning, a judge has denied rap mogul Jay-Z's request to identify the rape accuser in a Jane Doe sexual assault lawsuit against him. She alleges she was 13 years old when the rapper and Sean Diddy Combs raped her during a VMA's after party. That was in 2000. Lawsuit was filed in October. Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, was added to the complaint on December 8th. Both Carter and Combs have denied the woman's claims, that woman represented by Houston attorney Tony Busby. Judge's ruling now allows the woman to proceed anonymously in the case.
Diddy's relationship has always been a blend of collaboration and competition. Over the years, they've worked together on numerous projects, appeared at high-profile events, and maintained a strong public camaraderie as giants of the music industry. However, recent allegations have highlighted growing tension between them, with reports suggesting that Jay-Z has been distancing himself from Diddy amid his legal troubles. Publicly, Jay-Z's team has portrayed their relationship as strictly professional, but this stance has raised questions, especially given their history of close association. The shift in dynamics between the two has sparked curiosity, as fans and insiders wonder how deep the rift really goes and what it means for their future interactions, both personally and professionally.
Latest in the lawsuit against Jay-Z, accusing him and Sean Diddy Combs of raping a 13-year-old girl at a party. A federal judge ruling the woman alleging the attack can remain anonymous. Morgan Norwood has the details. Morgan, good morning.
Whit, good morning. From the moment this case was filed, Jay-Z's legal team fought to get it dismissed, arguing that the woman accusing him must reveal her name. But this morning, a judge ruling she doesn't have to, at least for now. The judge also had some sharp words for its lawyers, calling them out for their aggressive filings and personal attacks and asking them to tone it down. This morning, a legal victory for the woman who is suing Jay-Z for allegedly raping her when she was 13. A federal judge ruling the woman can proceed with the case while remaining anonymous, at least for now. But the judge also chastising the lawyers representing Jay-Z, accusing them of trying to fast-track the judicial process by repeatedly filing motions to reveal the identity of the Jane Doe to have the case dismissed. The judge writing in a 5-page brief that the Carter's lawyers' relentless filing of combative motions containing inflammatory language and ad hominem attacks.
At the heart of the controversy surrounding Jay-Z is a lawsuit alleging misconduct at an MTV Video Music Awards after-party, where Jay-Z is accused of playing a role in a troubling incident. The lawsuit's central figure, Jane Doe, has provided testimony that paints a disturbing picture implicating both Jay-Z and Diddy in the alleged misconduct. Her testimony has ignited outrage and fueled public scrutiny, with many questioning the actions of both men. What has added even more intrigue to the case is the mention of an unnamed female celebrity allegedly present during the incident. Speculation surrounding her identity has quickly gained traction, with media outlets and social media users attempting to piece together clues. If her name is eventually revealed, it could significantly alter the trajectory of the trial and shift the public narrative. Tony Buzbee, the attorney spearheading the lawsuits against Jay-Z and Diddy, has become a key figure in the ongoing legal drama. Known for his aggressive and high-profile tactics, Buzbee has attracted attention for his unyielding approach in seeking justice for the alleged victims. His legal strategy has involved compiling evidence and leveraging media coverage to put pressure on the powerful figures involved in the case. In contrast, Jay-Z has accused Buzbee of using blackmail and sensationalizing the case, calling his methods exploitative and manipulative. In response, Buzbee has defended his approach, arguing that public scrutiny is necessary to hold influential individuals like Jay-Z and Diddy accountable for their actions. This has made him a polarizing figure, with opinions sharply divided. While some praise his efforts to expose misconduct, others criticize his media-driven tactics. Regardless of the controversy surrounding him, Buzbee's role in the case continues to shape its direction, keeping both Jay-Z and Diddy under intense legal and public scrutiny.
Raped by Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs when she was just 13, can now proceed in her lawsuit without publicly disclosing her name, at least for the time being. A judge in New York now says the woman can remain anonymous because to substantial interest from the public, and that's the reason here. However, she may need to reveal her identity at a later date to allow defense lawyers to prepare for trial. Meanwhile, Combs, currently in jail awaiting a trial on federal sex trafficking charges, denies the claims. Jay-Z says the accuser is trying to blackmail him.
The courtroom drama surrounding Jay-Z and Diddy has sparked a wave of reactions across social media, with hashtags, memes, and debates dominating timelines. Fans and critics alike have weighed in, some expressing shock and disappointment over the allegations, while others defend the moguls, calling for due process. Public sentiment is divided, as many continue to process the unfolding events. Celebrities have also joined the conversation, though most have remained silent on the matter, likely cautious about becoming entangled in the controversy. This silence has only fueled speculation, with fans wondering who else could be implicated in the scandal. A few celebrities have addressed the situation directly, offering their views on the allegations, but they remained in the minority. Media outlets have capitalized on the drama, providing detailed analyses and exclusive insights into the case. Headlines framing the resignation of Jay-Z's lawyer and the leaked evidence as pivotal moments have further shaped public perception. The ongoing media coverage ensures that the case remains a hot topic, keeping Jay-Z and Diddy in the legal and public spotlight. The continuing scrutiny highlights the broader impact of the case, not just on the individuals involved, but also on the entertainment industry as a whole.
But first, we want to share with you some brand new developments we are learning in the Sean Diddy Combs investigations and civil lawsuits. We know this is an ongoing case against him, and now we are learning that one of the civil complaints that's been brought against Diddy has been amended. It's been amended. And so you may recall us talking about this case previously, and a case about a 13-year-old allegedly being raped by Diddy, allegedly being assaulted and raped by another male celebrity who was previously not identified. Now, that celebrity has been identified. He's been identified as fellow hip-hop mogul Jay-Z. His name has been revealed. The allegation is that he and Diddy raped a 13-year-old girl at an after party in the year 2000 after the MTV Video Music Awards. Now, Jay-Z is denying these allegations. In a statement he posted to his X account, he denies the allegations and questions why this was done civilly, why this civil lawsuit was filed demanding money, and why a criminal complaint has not been made. He writes, quote, "My lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby."
With Jay-Z's lawyer stepping down and new evidence emerging, the road ahead looks increasingly challenging for both Jay-Z and Diddy. For Jay-Z, the priority now will be assembling a new legal team capable of handling the complexities of the case. He must rebuild his defense strategy to counter the growing narrative against him. As the case continues to unfold, Jay-Z will have to navigate both the legal battles and the intense public scrutiny surrounding him. For Diddy, the stakes are equally high as his own trial approaches. The potential for further revelations could seriously damage his defense. The interconnected nature of their cases means that developments in one trial may heavily influence the other, keeping both moguls under relentless legal and public scrutiny. With each new twist, the pressure will only increase as they work to defend their reputations and protect their legacies.
Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant. As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs, and that Combs hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims, at times by their hair. On one occasion in March of 2016, that conduct was captured on video and later reported in the media. Specifically, Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a victim in a Los Angeles hotel when the victim was attempting to flee. As alleged, these assaults often resulted in injuries to the victims, which took days or weeks to heal. In addition to the violence, the indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs.
Beyond the courtroom, the ripple effects of this scandal are reshaping the entertainment industry in unexpected ways. The fallout has the potential to redefine careers, partnerships, and public trust in high-profile figures. As the legal battles unfold, the world will be watching closely to see how this drama shifts Hollywood's power dynamics. This case has already proven to be one of the most explosive legal battles we've witnessed, from Jay-Z's lawyer unexpectedly exiting the courtroom to the shocking new evidence linked to Diddy. The connections, controversies, and unanswered questions surrounding the case have kept fans and critics alike captivated with every new update. But make no mistake, this isn't just about courtroom drama. It's about legacies, friendships, and the future of two music industry giants. With leaked tapes and documents now public, the stakes have never been higher for both Jay-Z and Diddy. Who will emerge unscathed and who might face irreparable damage to their reputation? As we've explored today, the outcome of this case could have far-reaching implications for their careers and beyond. Thank you for joining us in unpacking this incredible story. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next update. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think will happen next? Stay tuned and we'll see you in the next video.